university, and I try to identify a possible model for the future university. Dear President Liu Xing'an, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to wish you and your family a prosperous and happy New Year 2009. I hope it will bring all of us peaceful and healthy days. As you know, the city of Torino, where I come from, hosted the Olympic Winter Games in 2006. Most of all, hosted the 23rd Winter Universiade in 2007. I believe that this could be considered as a good sign of friendship between the two cities, and I'm very glad to start 2009 in the name of this friendship. I am sincerely honored to take part in this 24th Winter Universiade and to have the opportunity of delivering this speech. This event brought me to Harbin for the second time in my life, a city I really appreciate for the excellent teaching quality and innovation. Without further ado, let's move to the subject of my lecture, the kind of university that we should build for the next generations. In fact, this might be the right chance to discuss this subject. To be frank with you, it was already a couple of months that I was working on this lecture when, a few days ago, I decided that the framework surrounding us, and by that I mean the economic landscape, had changed and most likely will change so much in the next future that I had to restart my speech from scratch. This is something that, as a rector of a technical university, which is indeed among the top engineering university, according to the latest Shanghai Jiao Tong University ranking, Politecnico di Torino current position is the 7th in Europe, the 1st in Italy. I have to take. The fact is that I do believe that these days the world is indeed changing. And trust me, I do not mean to be rhetorical by saying this. What is happening today in the world, where the economic structure to which we have been accustomed to for the last decades is crumbling in pieces, is what concerns me and all of us, I may guess. Nobody knows what will come out of this melting down. Yet for sure, university role and the responsibility will increase. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to add my voice to the gloom and doom of these days. By nature and inclination, I'm always optimistic. All the more reasons as a leader of a university, I feel an obligation towards the future of my community. The landscape that we have to face is, however new, unpredicted and unique. As a university professor and director of a technical university, I feel then that the current situation poses on us, as educator first, as a manager then, a tremendous responsibility. University, although facing the worldwide reality of shrinking public spending for education today, more than ever should keep on education tomorrow leadership. First, by working across disciplinary boundaries, bringing, for example, ethics into economics, so that we will not experience again what Wall Street has witnessed in the last months. By bridging campus and communities to define lines of intervention on issues that are crucial for the survival of the planet and humankind. From planet's population soaring, which is increasingly affecting the dynamics of the ecosystems, to unequal access to resources, technology and training agencies that keep in place a relevant economic and social divide, to the increasing complexity of urban conglomerates, that growth of innovation and upstepping of production and consumption cycles that highlights the uptrend in energy needs. by forming institutional partnership and building links with business and industry to foster enterprise innovation and GDP growth for mankind benefits. At the same time, universities are becoming more and more complex machines, where a COE-like mentality is required to manage the hurdle of everyday functioning while securing more and more financial support from the private sector. My personal experience at the Politecnico di Torino, a public university where only 1/3 of our annual budget comes from the state, is that securing financial support is probably our main task. The last decades have represented a time of radical change also for universities worldwide. The splendid isolation in which academic speculation had prospered over the centuries has slowly given way to a broader involvement of university in the historical dynamics of their countries of belonging. The Humboldtian university model has developed precisely in this direction, committed to the creation of knowledge through research and its dissemination by teaching universities have developed and broadened an intense network of relations with social and production partners. University for the new generation should build on this experience to play an important role in problem solving to bequeath a sustainable world to future generations. As the G8 University Summit Sapporo Sustainable Declaration put it, through their research, universities are expected to provide a timely solution to problems like sustainability and the aging society, and to closely coordinate with the policymakers if these solutions are to be promptly and appropriately implemented. In the year 2009, Italy turned to precede the host the meeting between the G8 summit of the head of states. For our academic system, this represented the occasion of privilege of making a significant contribution towards consolidating the experiment launched at Sapporo. The initiative promoted in Japan has had the unquestionable merit of placing university back at the center of global institutional dynamics and also of positioning them at the side of the topmost authorities of the most influential countries in a big opportunities for debating the most relevant issues for the future. As a world-class technical